What's up, you guys? Today's video is going to be a Halloween tutorial on this voodoo doll look. I'm super excited to be partnering with Spirit Halloween for this video. I created this entire makeup look using Spirit Halloween products. I did start off with my base already done, but that's not important. You could totally do this look without any makeup on your face at all. So in this video, I am going to show you how to get this look right here using only products from Spirit Halloween stores. And it is super easy. Anybody could do it. It took me about 10 or 15 minutes, and I think this costume is super cute. My little pigtails, I got my headband on, I got my dress, and I got my little dolly here. I will link all the products that I use down below in the description box. Spirit is also giving you guys a 20% off any single item from their stores this year, so be sure to check the description box for that before you leave. If you guys didn't already know, Spirit Halloween stores have pretty much the biggest selection of Halloween stuff. Every single year they start popping up all around October. I went there last year for Oktoberfest. You know I had to stock up on some items. Alright, so getting started, I already have my little costume dress on here, and I put my hair in some really messy pigtails. I already have my whole base on. I've done my foundation and pretty much everything for my face. I'm not going to be including my normal makeup routine because if you guys are here watching my channel, you've probably already seen it. I've just put on foundation and brows and whatnot. I'm going to be showing you guys how to take your everyday makeup look and turn it into a Halloween costume. Or if you don't want to have makeup on beforehand, this tutorial will still work for you. You might just want to add some brows in later. You totally don't have to have foundation or anything on to start off with this. I'm just doing that as personal preference. The things I'm going to be using today are the vampire stack, which is just some paints. And then they also sent me the Voodoo Doll makeup kit, which if you want to be a voodoo doll for Halloween, you might just want to grab this. It has almost everything you need in it. And they also sent over this black eyeliner. Alright, so I'll go over what's in the Voodoo Doll makeup kit really quick with you guys. It comes with some lashes, a little self-adhesive, a tiny black eyeliner, some lash glue, a black lipstick, and some white cream paint, which is what I'm going to go in with first. You can totally skip this part if you're going for a more glam voodoo doll. I'm just going to do this to give myself a more pale complexion than I already am, so I look a little bit ghostly. I'm just going to take a little bit on my sponge here, and I'm mostly going to put this under my eye area. I'm also just going to dab this around my face to get that really ghost pale look. Now my forehead is covered with my bangs, so I don't really need to go up here and do anything, but I'm going to for the sake of the video. Just add some more. The cool thing about this cream paint is you can really build it up. So you guys can see I'm going in with just a tiny bit at a time and then adding more as needed. I'm not going for a very, very white look, like not Casper by any means, but I just want to get a really pale complexion. Going in with the vampire stack, I'm going to be taking the color on top. It's kind of like a grayish white color, and I'm just going to use that as like a contour shade. I definitely prefer using a sponge with these cream paints because you're able to get a very smooth blended finish, where with a brush I feel like you kind of might get a little bit of streakiness with it. Once I have that pretty much on my cheeks, I'm just kind of gonna blend it around my face a little bit more. Going in with the black shade, I'm just gonna take my finger in here until I get a little bit of product, and very lightly just going to dot a little bit of it there and try to blend that out to contour. Just going to be switching to a brush to see if this helps a little bit with the blend. Once you have that pretty much blended out with a brush, you can go back over it with a sponge, which will help get that seamless blend. Now if you're going to be out and about on Halloween, I do recommend setting your makeup with a setting powder, which is what I'm going to do really quick. This will just prevent your makeup from smudging around. I'm going to be taking the light gray shade from the top of the vampire stack, and I'm just going to almost bake right here. And I'm actually just going to use my finger to blend this out. Now obviously you want your face to match your neck, so you might want to take some of that gray body paint and put it down your neck, which is what I'm going to be doing next. I'm going to move on to my eyes, so I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see better. So for my eyes, I want it to be very smoky and spooky looking, so I'm just going to be taking the black cream paint. I'm going to take a little bit on my finger. I just tapped my finger in one time, and I'm just going to spread this on my lid. Pretty much like that. I'm going to take one more tiny bit. I want this to be messy, so I'm leaving it how it is. This isn't going to be flawlessly blended out or anything. I'm just going to be tapping it around to get that really smoky but messy look. So I'm going to bring it up here also. For the lower lash line, I'm going to be taking this little stick liner that came in the Voodoo makeup kit, and I'm just going to line my lower lash line. Taking a small brush and some of that black cream paint again, I'm going to smoke this out underneath my lower lash line. Next I'm going to be using the double eyeliner. One side of this is a really thick tip and one is thin. I'm going to be using the thin one, so it looks like this, just like a big marker. And I'm going to be drawing some eyelashes. Just like that. I'm also going to be drawing a little line here so that I can hide the lash band when I put on these lashes. I do want to mention really quickly, if you're planning on wearing this out and you don't want the cream paints on your eyes to smudge, you do want to set that with a black eyeshadow. I personally really like the way that the eye looks when it's like this. It looks very messy and grungy, and that's the look I'm going for. If you don't want that look, please set it with a black eyeshadow and you'll be good to go. I'm just going to cut these eyelashes to fit my eye shape, and I'll glue them on. While the lashes are drying down a little bit on my eyes, I'm going to use some of these. I originally thought these were little tattoos, but they're actually stickers. So I'm going to be taking some of them. I think I want this one here. Just press that on. And I think I want this on this side. I'm going to take some paint around this, be using the red from the vampire stack, and I'm just going to shade a little bit around this. Mostly just dabbing my brush so it'll make it look like it's actually stuck and stitched to my skin. I'm going to be adding some of these stickers next. These are really cute because these ones are like felt and they kind of stick up. These ones are glittery and these ones are just flat. So I think I'm going to use the glittery ones. And I'm just going to see where I want these. Alright, so all that's left is my lips, which I wanted to save for last. Now you can use these stickers, which are super easy to put on and look really good, or you could draw the stitches on yourself, which is what I'm going to do for my lips. So I'm just going to be taking this light gray paint from earlier and I'm going to put that on my lips. Now before I draw anything on with a liquid liner, I'm going to use this pencil. And I'm just kind of going to sketch out where I want those stitches to be. Just like that. I know it's very light, you probably can't see it very well. And then I'm going to take that thin liner again and I'm just going to sketch this out. Once you have this kind of drawn out, which looks a little bit sloppy right now, you can add the crosses and everything to make it look like actual stitches. So this is the finished makeup look. I'm just going to add some accessories really quick and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so this is it for the Voodoo Doll look. I've got my little friend here attached to my wrist. This is so cute. This dress is really, really cute, you guys. I hope you guys check it out. I'm a huge fan of Spirit Halloween stores, and if you guys didn't already know, when you go into the store, you're able to donate to the Spirit of Children Foundation or charity, which helps make hospitals less scary for kids, which I think is super cool. You can also use the hashtag #MoreCowbell to raise awareness on that. Spirit also throws Halloween parties for kids in hospitals, which I think is an amazing thing. I will link everything down below in case you guys want to check it out. There's also going to be a discount code for you guys, which will get you 20% off any single item. So be sure to check that out before you leave. This look was super easy to throw together with just a few little things from Spirit, so I'm super happy I was able to do this look for you guys, including the full costume. Hope you guys are excited for the rest of my Ashtoberfest Halloween series where I do 31 videos in the month of October. I'm so excited for you guys to see the rest of my Halloween series, and I hope you guys are as excited for Halloween as I am. I think that's it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much to Spirit for sponsoring this video once again. If you guys have any questions or anything, please leave them in the comments down below and I will get back to you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!